Imagine this. You come up with a great business idea, invest time and money into it, but it flops. Meanwhile, another startup with a simple idea takes off and becomes the next big thing. What separates winners from losers in the business world? Is it just luck? That's exactly the myth Clayton Christensen destroys in Competing Against Luck. He reveals why successful businesses don't rely on chance, but instead follow a predictable strategy to create products people can't resist. If you're planning to start a business or want to scale yours, understanding this concept could be the key to success. Stay with me because by the end of this video, you'll learn the exact formula companies like Uber, Airbnb, and Netflix use to dominate their industries. More importantly, you'll know how to apply it to your own startup. Let's dive in. Who is Clayton Christensen? Clayton Christensen wasn't just a professor at Harvard Business School. He was one of the most influential business thinkers of our time. He coined the term disruptive innovation, a concept that transformed how companies like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla approach growth. In Competing Against Luck, Christensen challenges the traditional way businesses create products. Instead of relying on trends, guesswork, or assumptions, he introduces a powerful framework called jobs to be done. This approach explains why people truly buy products and how companies can create solutions that fit seamlessly into customers' lives. Let's break it down. Theory 1, the jobs to be done theory. Most businesses think customers buy products because of price, features, or branding. But Christensen found that's not the real reason. People buy products because they have a specific problem to solve. In other words, they hire products to do a job for them. Take this real-life example. McDonald's wanted to sell more milkshakes. They tried adjusting flavors, pricing, and promotions, but nothing worked. Christensen's team did something different. They studied why people bought milkshakes in the first place. They discovered something surprising. Many customers bought milkshakes in the morning because they had long, boring commutes. A milkshake was easy to hold, lasted longer than a coffee, and kept them full until lunch. In other words, these customers weren't buying a milkshake for its taste. They were hiring it to keep them entertained and full during their drive. Once McDonald's understood this, they changed their marketing strategy. Instead of focusing on flavors, they emphasized convenience. Sales skyrocketed. This is what the jobs to be done theory teaches us. If you understand what job your product is really being hired for, you can build something people truly need. Theory 2, how successful startups apply this theory. Now let's look at how some of the biggest companies use this concept to their advantage. Uber isn't just a taxi service. Customers hire Uber because they need a faster, more reliable way to get from point A to B. Airbnb isn't just about booking a room. Travelers hire Airbnb because they want a more affordable and unique experience compared to hotels. Netflix isn't just a streaming service. People hire Netflix to relax after a long day without the hassle of commercials or schedules. These companies succeeded because they focused on solving real problems, rather than just selling a product. Now let's talk about how you can apply this to your own startup. Theory 3, how you can use this for your business. If you're building a startup, don't start by asking, what features should my product have? Instead, ask, what job is my customer trying to get done? What frustrations do they face with existing solutions? How can I design my product to fit naturally into their life? For example, if you're launching a productivity app, don't just add features like to-do lists and reminders. Ask, what job do people really need done? Maybe they struggle with staying focused rather than just organizing tasks. That insight will help you design a more effective product. The biggest mistake startups make is assuming they already know what customers want. But Competing Against Luck teaches us that success comes from observing real behavior, identifying hidden problems, and creating solutions people are eager to hire. Clayton Christensen's Competing Against Luck proves that business success isn't about luck. It's about deeply understanding what customers need. The best companies don't just create products, they create solutions that fit seamlessly into people's lives. If you want to build the next disruptive startup, start thinking about what job your customers are trying to get done. That's how you go from struggling to thriving. Now, I want to hear from you. What's your startup idea, and what job does it solve? Drop it in the comments. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's more game-changing business wisdom coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.